Hello, everybody. I am on my way to a... Something is not right. I think I picked the wrong resource pack. Hold on. I downloaded some resource packs for, from Vanilla Tweaks, and I think I might have clicked the wrong one. I don't know how to see the list. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, it's supposed to be wavy water, but the water is no longer there. So I think what I'll do is I'll just re-download this real quick. And we'll just remove wavy water. Then okay, let's see if this works better. Then we'll do that. Open that again. Copy and then paste. And then it should show up. We'll do that, and then we'll take that one. Let's see if that fixes it. It does. Okay, so wavy water does not work good right now, I guess. Which is fine. I don't need wavy water. And then we'll get rid of that. There we go. That's looking better. Okay. Not at all. Okay, so I was on my way to a Stony Peaks to go mining for some ore where it's exposed on the outside, and Stony Peaks is not snowy, so it will be easier to find. And let me actually write down the coordinates real quick so I can still see chat. Okay. There we go. I'm all set. So yeah, it's quite a ways away. I think it's 2,000 or 3,000 blocks away from where I am basing at. But I think it's directly east of the main island. And also, maybe I should see if there's a group chat going on or not. In a minute. But yeah, it'd be nice to have a lot of coal and some iron, which J-Dog was very nice to give me some iron blocks. But yeah, you will always need more coal and iron, so. But yeah, so let's just keep moving along. Ooh, cocoa beans. Should probably grab some jungle saplings while I'm over here, honestly. Let's see. Okay, we got one so far. 4 or 5 would be the best. My personal recommended number, because you barely get any saplings with single trees, but if you grow them in 2 by 2, then you're more likely to get at least what you've put in. Have 2 so far. Ah, but how is everybody's day going? Mine was a little hectic. Um, husband's truck needed to go into the shop, so we left for a dealership to drop it off. That also has a service station, and then we went out to dinner afterwards with the kids, which was nice. Oh, that's good, Knight. Glad to hear that your meeting went well. But yeah, and then one of the kids took a nap on the ride, which he was needing it. He's the older of the 2 kids, and he doesn't really nap anymore, but if you get him at the right time, he'll nap in the car. Okay, we have 4. That's good enough for me. Gotta keep going. Get some bamboo. Have I gotten... No, I'm supposed to be going that way. Okay. I think from this point on, we should be able to boat most of the rest of the way there, I think. From looking on the chunk base. Oh boy, it's getting nighttime. I did bring a bed, I see, though, so that's good. Okay, I think I will join the voice chat now. After I sleep. Okay.
Yeah, it's also a very specific biome, so. Was that night?
Oh, I was gonna say hello.
Oh. Oh, hi. I didn't see you enter. Hi, Burger.
Hi. Yeah, I just entered, so. Ooh, my first time seeing armadillos in the Minecraft flesh.
Nice.
So what are you all up to today?
Well, I was hoping to borrow Jordan's enchanting table,
Hmm.
but I can't find him.
Yeah, and I don't think he's posted coordinate claims, has he?
That's what I was just talking about. He put 1800, 2400, but I'm not sure if he actually means that because we're at negative 1800 at spawn.
Oh.
But there is a forest at 1800, 2400.
Mm-hmm.
You said 1800, 2400?
Yes.
Gotcha.
How do you make a compost?
Slabs. 7 of them to be exact.
That is an annoying number, but okay.
Yes, it is.
It's fine. Just make 8 composters.
So, are these brown leaves renewable, or do you only find them where you find them?
I don't know. Try bone mailing them, see if you get more.
Okay, buddy. It's also interesting running into the new cow and pig textures, too.
The new what, sorry?
The new pig and cow textures.
Oh, textures. I thought you said towers.
Oh no, textures.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm running through a savanna, so I'm finding the warm variants.
Gotcha.
And
Yeah, I somehow, even getting them from different parts of the world, I somehow managed to get the same dog texture for every one of them.
yeah, that's crazy. I wonder if you just traveled through a lot of the same biome or if that skin is in a couple different biomes.
Yeah. I'm guessing partially both.
Yeah. Yeah, so I tried doing some resource packs from Vanilla Tweaks and I tried the wavy water and it just made the water disappear. There was no water texture at all. So it's
Fun
like,
times.
yeah, so it's like, oh, this one just doesn't work right now. That's all right. I've never used it before, anyways. I just thought it'd be fun to have.
Yeah, I know that some packs don't work with with like shaders and things,
Mm-hmm.
and Optifine sometimes messes things up.
Yeah. Well, I don't have anything
Really?
other than the fabric, but
Yeah, it's just really hard to predict what's going to interact though.
yeah. Yeah, they do give a warning on vanilla tweaks, especially with a lot of the visual ones like that. That other things like Optifine or things might make it not work.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I just accidentally boated right over that ocean monument.
Oh.
You know, the one I've been studiously avoiding for a week.
Of course.
They gifted me with mining fatigue,
That's
which for some
always.
reason looks like a spoon.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always thought it
But
was a
yeah, you're
spoon.
trying to mine rocks with a spoon now. Have a nice day.
Is it that, or are you just really hungry? You just really want a bowl of cereal? Who can say?
Mining spoons for everyone.
And you get a spoon, and you get a spoon. Everybody gets a spoon.
Ooh, the infamous tall grass.
I should close my door so I don't echo in other people's mics.
Well, if it helps, you are not echoing in mine.
There we go. Sorry about that.
You shouldn't have been echoing to begin with. My mic was muted.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
you
maybe it
weren't.
wasn't me then.
Yeah, you weren't echoing for me.
I heard myself at one point.
Oh, okay. Maybe it
Well, then I'm
was.
not sorry.
Maybe it was my mic, because sometimes my mic, for whatever reason, will pick up the sound coming through my headset.
Mm.
Very weird, and I don't know how to stop it.
That reminds me, something up with Vol's mic. He sounded like metallic last time we were on together.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
But I also have him muted just so that I don't. Otherwise, we echo, because we're right next to each other, so.
You cannot bone meal leaf litter.
Okay, good to know.
I'm mildly upset about that, but only mildly.
Yeah, well, there's so much of it. Like, unless you don't live somewhere near leaf litter, you don't need to bone meal it, I don't think. Ooh, yeah, the cactus have those flowers now, too. Oh, do camels just randomly spawn in the deserts now? I thought they only spawn specifically at villages.
I thought it was always randomly.
I mean, maybe it was randomly, but then you would be certain at a village.
I do not know.
I don't know, but I found one. Also very loud with dangerous mobs here.
You know.
They're in a cave somewhere and it's very close to the surface. Oh, and now it's starting to become thunderstorm time.
Yeah, I can't go.
I was muted. Animals
no,
are
don't
loud.
go back down the hill.
Animals can be very loud.
I
Yeah.
literally am about to move all of mine.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay, should be coming up to my Stony Peaks soon. Oh, I think I see them now.
Huzzah.
Oi. Where did you go?
Yeah, leaf litter in the forest is very heavy. It's everywhere. But there are also a lot of trees out here, so I guess only to be expected.
I wonder if the trees generate more of it.
I am curious if that is a thing too, but then that would also be annoying if you grow a tree somewhere, unless they kept it specifically in the biome. But even then, I think some people would get annoyed with that.
It makes it a farmable item,
Finally.
though.
Yeah.
Okay, this is working. This is working.
Woo, what's
Slowly.
working?
Oh. Moving villagers.
Oh, okay.
No, don't you go over the wall. I put the wall there for a reason. You stay in the middle, then you.
And Denal had wished me luck with my animals.
Yeah, for his, I said, may the odds be ever in his favor. All right, I have confirmed there is not a forest at 1800, 2400. Sorry, at negative 1800, 2400. So, he must be at positive 1800.
Which I'm close to, but I'm not close to a 2400.
Who be?
You be.
Yeah.
Oh, you be looking for me?
Yeah, you didn't see my message?
Oh no, I have been away from the world. Sorry. What's going on?
Oh, I was gonna borrow your enchanter.
I died in lava with it.
Oh, you lost
Oh,
it?
that sucks.
If it's not the end of the world. I have more diamonds. I
Yeah.
just haven't bothered to make a new one. So
Yeah, that's fine.
yes, if you
I
would
actually
like-
have a couple of diamonds. I just don't have enough obsidian to make it.
Oh yeah, I have obsidian. I'm
Oi.
near shield space right now.
I don't know where that is.
Isn't he
go
at a
to
witch
the
hut?
island and go south.
I am south, I assure you.
Like, I'm in the swamp near engineer.
So to get here,
Daniela, did you get the player head?
so head south till you see the coast, and then run around the swamp until you see a blackstone pillar.
Yeah,
That
I'm south of you, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm going to be going north to the swamp, but yeah, got it. Thanks.
I am.
if you see Quimbley, head west
Got it.
or northwest from there. Yeah.
Virgo, what did you say?
I said, did you do the locator player head bar thing?
I did not do that.
Okay. Because I was going to
Did somebody
say,
else do that?
I did. It works great. So everyone's face when they're far away is very faded, but the closer you get, the more solid the player head gets.
Gotcha.
Huzzah! The villagers are in their new home.
And you were all worried about it.
Well, yeah, it was annoying until I figured I could play, hey, the job's over here. No, it's over here now.
Villagers hate it when you do that.
Greetings. I
Hi
have.
there.
You showed up just in time. I got them in here like not even 5 minutes ago.
Good
Howdy.
job. there.
And I forgot to put the last two beds back.
That's fine. Yep, perfect. This trapdoor right here prevents him from going in or getting out.
So the composters are supposed to be in here?
Yes.
Okay. Honestly, I'll just leave those two trapdoors in the ceiling because sooner or later we'll need to get them out and we don't want them over there.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, I had to relocate your outside chest to the other side of the door to as part of shenanigans.
That's fine.
Honestly, so what do you think of the bridge thing I built to funnel them up here?
Works quite nicely.
I mean, how much of it, if I just like trim the walls down so we can jump out easier if we want to, would it be okay if I just leave it since it makes it easier to get up the hill?
I'm fine with that.
Okay. And later you can just turn it into like a causeway or something.
Yep, pretty much.
Operation Trim the Causeway has begun.
All right, time for the unfun portion.
Which portion is that?
Putting the roof on the witch farm.
Ah.
Sigh.
Wait, did I not bring my... Oh, no. That's annoying. Denala, do you by chance have any gold on you?
On me? I do
Yeah.
not. I have some in my chests.
I think it's gonna be faster for me to just go back myself.
Hey, look who I found.
Oh, hello.
Oh. Interesting.
It's gonna be a slime farm.
Nice.
That should be 4.
Ah, thank you. Anything you need?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, for sure.
Eventually, I will have diamond gear and can just gather it myself.
Oh,
Another
actually, I
what?
was just gonna build a portal here. 'Cause that makes
Obsidian.
sense
Oh,
than me going around. There you go.
I like your little channel here.
I did not make it. I think it was shield or engineer.
oh, with the mark with the 2 blackstone pillars.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yep, that was me. I got tired of having to portage my boat.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a shovel, so you know.
I just found a turtle scoot floating in the ocean.
Oh, wow. So a baby must have grown.
Well, there's gotta be gravel
Oh, yeah, that's a
somewhere.
thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only way you can get scoots.
I thought you could also kill them.
Oh, maybe.
I don't think so.
But why would you kill a turtle? They're so cute and harmless.
I'm not saying you should. I was saying I think you can.
I seriously not have any flint. Ugh.
So, Jordan, by the way, did you actually claim the forest at positive 1800, positive 2400?
I was going to, and then I didn't.
Got it.
I'm out near there though.
I don't think you're competing for that area. Not that far
Yeah,
out.
I didn't think so. I would be either. Currently the plan is to just not base and borrow Wesley's base.
Yeah. Where is he at?
Um, I don't remember.
Fair.
A little less southeast, but still southeast.
Alright, that's done. Oh. I don't need to be running around with 2 boats on the raft anymore. Those can go back in the chest for a rainy day. Well, someday.
Where is it?
Wait,
What are we waiting for?
who are you? There's a... Did one of you just come walking past the base at high speed?
Nope.
Not I.
Huh. Oh. I feel.
Oh my goodness. If I die.
Apparently, I'm muted for some reason. Yes.
Oh. I have installed a dirt block in addition to the trapdoor to trap the little ones in the villager thing.
Fair point.
Ah. Are you the one listening to the YouTube video, Shield?
Fire is listening to a book.
Ah, okay. 1, 2.
Where is it?
Dang it.
All the way
Oh,
over
right.
Bless
we don't
you.
need this anymore.
Thank you, darling.
Could you hear him from a different room?
Seems so.
I could.
Mm-hmm.
I got so distracted by the escapee, I forgot to put my stuff back
And then you forgot what you forgot.
in the chest.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, so it's basically there.
Oh,
Goodbye, dog.
goodbye. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Not entirely sure where that came from. Don't need that. Don't need that.
Oh,
This.
oh dear, I've fallen.
Oh, he has fallen and he cannot get up.
This is going to be very unfortunate if I can't get up.
I was gonna ask, can you get up?
I fell into the spawn zone.
Hmm.
Oh.
That is an inconvenient place to fall into. Yes.
It really is.
Assembly's not online anymore, so we cannot immediately count on the nighttime just going away. What?
I win.
What did I
Congratulations.
do with it?
What is your prize?
Daylight.
Fair.
How do I lose 18 golden rails?
How did you lose 18 golden rails?
That's a really good question. And it's gonna bother me for a long time if I can't figure it out.
We would love to hear the tale.
I'm hoping they're at the chest at the top here.
Did you know that you can climb glowberry vines?
Yes.
Yes.
I think I knew that.
They're not. Denali, do you have gold?
Yes.
Do you
want
have
to come
18
to this-
gold?
18? Probably
Yeah.
not.
One moment. I have three blocks of gold.
Why do you need 18 specifically?
Because I would like 18 rails.
Gotcha.
I don't have plans for gold at the moment, so. Do you know where shield space is?
But yeah, I'm building right next to it. I will.
I'm
think
in
I
the
have-
swamp just south of it. It's kind of hard to miss my construction.
Yeah.
I think I have 5 or 6 gold, maybe.
Okay, yeah. If you would let me have the gold engineer, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. There.
What's everyone up to tonight?
Putting in the foundation for an iron farm.
Fun.
I am currently mining iron and coal.
I'm regretting dying because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh no.
I am making the spawner a little bit more usable.
Making the witch farm dark.
Which also makes it more usable.
It's true.
It does not make it more usable. It makes it usable.
Is Knight AFK?
I think she was muted
I'm
a minute
here.
ago.
Oh, hey.
Sorry.
No worries.
I miss having wings.
But now you have something to look forward to strive for, you know?
I already have that in my single player world, though. I have so much to do. I have more to do than I'll ever have time.
And yet, you joined a new world.
Yeah. No, I enjoy playing with people. Oh, okay. So it turns out that I made a really smart decision about an hour ago, and I
Good
made
job.
myself a chest boat. and then I put stuff in it.
Nice.
I forgot that's a thing.
You'll never guess what's in the chest boat that I really, really need.
Gold?
The enchanting table.
The golden rails, but yes.
Yay! Phase 1 complete. Foundations in place. I'm connected to ground, so that means I can delete this nonsense.
I don't remember. How far away do I need to be for things to spawn?
I think,
24.
yeah, 24 or 28.
It's 24.
So what you're telling me is everything is spawned in the caves, and no, I will have no witches for right now.
Probably.
Probably.
I'm in a cave and I ran out of torches and I did not bring wood with me.
Hmm.
Correct me if I'm wrong. If I am away, how do we word my question? I am very tired.
Mhm.
I'm very tired. I'm engineered.
If I go way up from the witch farm,
120 blocks away and they automatically despawn. Is that what you're looking for?
not exactly, but if I'm so far
But
up that
yes,
I am not spawning things in caves, will witches spawn because of me?
if you get the distance exactly right, yes. I found a mob farm that is the basic principle.
I'm confused by what you're asking, Jill.
Yeah, you can be at a distance from the caves that is far enough that the caves don't spawn things, and yet still be close enough to the farm that the farm
Would
does spawn things.
would you
But
like
that's
me
not
to?
that's not
Okay.
the question. The question is because other people are on and there are hostile mobs in existence, will I
So
still have hostile mobs spawn?
Oh, you
yes.
mean because of the spawn, like the spawn caps?
Yes.
It will probably be slower than usual, but yes, you will get them because mobs will go in and out as people move around.
Found a
So
creeper.
Also, I am in the mushroom biome,
Mm-hmm.
so the only spawns I'm getting are from the spawners. So you get mine.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a little bit more technical answer. You will get spawns because um, hostile mob spawns are now player based. They're not They're not dependent upon dimensions. So you have your own hostile mob cap.
Okay.
Now, if there are other players around you, sometimes that does strange things. But if you're alone, then you will have your own. I think it's. I forget how many. It's like 64. No, it's like. I don't remember. But you will have your own mobs.
Did they change that? It used to be
Yes.
that if you were on with people, there was just the global number.
Yes, you're right. It used to be dimension based, but they changed it. I forget when they changed it. I think they changed it like it was either 1.18 or 1.19, and it's not the end of the world, but it does create like some problems.
Mm. Doesn't everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright.
That's what I was looking for. I couldn't remember if hostile mobs were per player anymore. And obviously could not figure out how to ask the question.
No, I get it.
I left home at 6 a.m. today. No, I left home about 6:30. I got back around 6.
Sounds like a long day.
It was a very long day.
I managed to accidentally bring down about 20 instances of an app today.
I'm proud of you.
Were you intending to bring it down?
I was not.
Mm.
Yeah, I was gonna
So-
ask, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
So I was testing a change to our deployment, specifically the deployment of the app that hosts our web apps. And in the deployment scripts, the test indicator actually means two different things depending on where you are in the script within the same file, and nobody knew that. So instead of just messing up the test environment that I was, testing in,
Mm-hmm.
it brought down 3 environments, and those environments had something like 10 instances each,
Ooh.
plus the one that I was working on.
I thought you said instances of a nap, not an app.
That would be way better.
Right? 20 instances of a nap sounds great. Although
I'll
maybe not great because that sounds like
be
it'll
right
wake you
back.
to sleep. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh no! I accidentally built it one too tall.
Oh, got to start over.
Back to square one.
Oh,
No, just back one
that is
square.
lovely. Or I'm a doofus and count it.
Or both.
Yeah.
Why
Possibly.
stop with one?
Fire head northwest. Yeah. And when you see my Blackstone thing, head north. If you're at base.
I am very, very far away. I'm still completing my voyage home.
Oh. Yeah.
It's a good movie, that.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said it was a good movie, that.
Voyage home?
Mm-hmm.
Not seen it.
Star Trek: The Voyage Home. You haven't seen it?
Not by name. Who's the captain?
Kirk.
Okay.
I'm gonna really be sad if this has to be my ceiling.
I've seen Star Trek with Kirk, Picard, and Archer as captains. But Archer is the one that we actually had on DVD, so I watched that the most.
I actually have not seen that one.
I only watched like the one that was. It wasn't from like from the 80s, but somewhere near there.
I couldn't hear you, Jordan.
The only one I watched was like the original series one. I forget what it was.
The Kirk ones.
Probably. It was on TV at like 9 p.m. some nights.
I was AFK for a second. Did I miss a Star Trek pivot?
Mild one. I made a comment about my voyage home. Denal said it was a good movie.
Engineer,
Yes.
do you perchance have a large surplus of blocks at base that I could acquire and not return?
Go fish.
Define large.
Not
Oh,
anymore. I used them.
bummer. Like, not even a couple stacks.
I may have some at my base.
I have tons if you want to come to the spawn island.
Okay.
I have.
Make
Oh,
a
I
trip.
have plenty of dirt on me. I'm not going to use.
Oh, that's even
If by
worse
tons
than
you mean a
spruce
couple stacks,
planks.
then that would work. Then we've got dirt. But
I have cobble and deep slate.
I have so much cobble.
I may
I mean,
make
it's
the
early
trip
game
for
so much,
cobble.
but even so.
It's not my double chest full of shulker boxes full of cobble.
No, that's late game so much cobble.
nah,
Why
that's
did you
late
build
game
a
a little
cobble
bit of cobble.
farm? Cobble.
That's late game a little bit of cobble because you built a cobble farm and now you're questioning your life choices.
Nah, but
Do you not put a limiter on your farms?
I mean, I put an overflow protector
Why
if that's
would
what you're meaning.
That is not the same thing.
Well, why would I limit my farms? I want my farms to produce more.
Oh no.
Look, if you're not
Stupid
building a
lily pad.
collection system to collect as many blocks as you're producing, then that's your fault.
See, I do make the system collect as many as I produce. I just make it produce the number that it can hold.
Show off.
How you get stuff to shut off later, but I'm not sure the blueprints I'm planning on building for a couple things have shut off built in.
Everything has a shutoff built in if you look hard enough, or bang it hard enough.
Um,
It reminds me of any machine is a smoke machine if you use it wrong enough.
It is true.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
yep, I forgot about that one. Reminds me of a webcomic I used to read. Where at one point the main character is running from the police and he sees a car built to look and function like a crawling baby. And he's like, ooh, perfect! Hops in. And one of the cops is like, how fast can that thing possibly go? We'll catch him in no time. And one of the others is like, you don't have kids, do you?
The fastest land animal is a toddler who's been asked what's in their mouth.
Very true.
Yep.
You know, I do not believe I have ever intentionally jumped off of a thing so many times.
Oh,
in
no,
my
no, no, no. Please,
life.
please. Oh, why? Why must you be this way?
Dang it, can't even back. And big dude.
I have filled in the creeper hole and moved the animals far enough away that I don't actually hear them in my house anymore.
Woo!
Whoa!
It's very
Both
exciting.
very reasonable things to do.
You and your reasonableness.
Let it be made known to all.
I caught that.
I heard it too. I was actually thinking the same thing.
I
What?
didn't catch what was said.
Me either.
Let your reasonableness be made known to all.
Shield, do you guys have pumpkins? Actually, there's
Yes, we
probably
do.
Yes.
pumpkins around here.
Do you want some pumpkins?
I will be needing some in a moment.
Where are you at?
At the farm.
35?
35.
I thought it was 42.
Wrong question.
What are you talking about?
Come.
Where are you building this farm?
Like a couple blocks away from engineering.
That's an interesting sound.
Those were fantastic sounds.
Mhm.
His frostwalker boots completely misplaced my block. I was building underwater, and then he walks by, and suddenly it's in my face instead.
It's hard to place the block in the water when the water has turned to ice.
Yep.
Hope some of it was recording.
Yes, I am.
Fantastic.
Good.
We need a sound clip.
Okay.
Fact.
If you-
I do give good sounds sometimes.
Indeed.
If you know how to do that, you can head over to my stream and figure it out, because I don't know how to.
No,
Wait,
I
checked.
log
Are
on
you
to Twitch
streaming?
and I watch Denala's stream and then I turn it off, and that's all I do with Twitch.
Yeah.
Let's see. How
Are you
far
streaming
back
right
do you want
now?
me to
I don't
go?
see you online.
I am streaming right now.
Hang on, I'm gonna mute y'all so that I can flip.
Goodbye.
Oh, I didn't even realize I wasn't following. Oops. Let me fix that.
I'm just
Well,
gonna
thank
turn
you,
the
Denalid, for the follow.
You're welcome. Thank you for the stream.
Yep,
Even though I arrived late because I didn't know.
that's okay.
I come also requesting dirt.
And then
Oh,
this Friday
here's
is
some pumpkins.
Oh, thank you.
this Friday as well is Ball's turn to play at Friday
Okay.
game night.
Shield
So I
and
will
there's-
attempt to stream during that time after the kids are in bed.
Wrong button.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I already had it. I don't need that.
I do not want those. Oh,
Neither do I.
I'll take them.
Is this gonna be a trading hall? What is this gonna be?
we're gonna do the training hall later. This is the foundation for an iron farm. Or
Oh, okay.
4 iron farms that share
Where'd it
children. But, details.
Yeah. What's the mechanic behind it? Are you using like scare tactics, or are you just using
Not eight.
isolated villager spawning?
Uh-oh.
Scare tactics. I'm not looking forward to acquiring the zombie for that,
Oh,
but,
okay.
Well, no,
Nighttime plus
zombies were more...
boat makes. Nighttime plus boat is easy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Spawn Island is massive.
It really is.
Trying to get around it to go east because I don't have inventory space to pick up my boat.
Good luck.
Did you do the boat chest thing?
yeah.
I don't know what that is.
So you can craft your boat with a chest, and then you can store your
Oh.
stuff in the chest in the boat.
Gotcha. I thought you said boat test or
Oh.
float test or something. But,
No.
I forgot that was a thing, so I did not do that, but I should
I
do that.
tried to save.
Yeah, it's easy to forget the new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's no. Okay, well, I have a ton of coal now, so I think I shall head back. I also came out here to heal my tools because I bought mending from Vol.
Stick with
Oh, now we're going the wrong way.
Eval is already selling mending.
Well, I asked him personally just because I knew he was trading for them, and he's my
Well,
husband,
no,
so I got
he did,
special
not
first
us.
dibs, but I did pay for them.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so I
Oh,
think he
yeah.
will eventually do a shop, but I don't know how long it'll be before he does. But I'm sure if you ask nicely and show him some diamonds, he'll let you buy some mending and unbreaking.
Yeah, I'm working on getting the diamonds.
If you ask nicely and pay him.
Yep.
That's why I'm building a slime farm.
Even wives don't get family discounts.
I missed something. I have returned from my clipping.
Oh. So Fall has already got a mending and unbreaking villager, and so one reason why I was out collecting coal was also for the XP to heal some tools. And Jay asked, he's already selling mending and unbreaking. It's like, well, I knew he was doing it, so I asked special permission to pay early access to his mending and unbreaking.
Hang on. I spent a whole stream setting up a double spawner, and you went mining coal for experience?
Yes, because I didn't know you had a double spawner set up. But also, I need coal, so it was a win-win. But I could still use more experience because my shovel is still only half health.
Well, it's over here, but I am doing some work on it.
Okay, well, I still have a lot of time before I even get back to my house to drop off all my coal, so maybe you'll be done working on it by the time I get back. But yeah, I'm
Do we
hoping.
have phantom spawning on here?
Say again?
Do we have phantom spawning on here?
Oh yeah,
Ye-
for sure.
Ugh.
I've been attacked multiple days already.
Ugh. Okay, I'll just have to protect myself.
Alright. Hey, Shield,
Aye.
you mentioned the other day something about uh, certain blocks that can what was it? That would funnel the golems from a 5x5 into a 3x3. What kind of blocks were you thinking?
Pretty much any blocks will do. Since you're going into a communal killing chamber there. I need free cam. One moment, please.
Alright, well, I need to head back and get wait. Why am I attempting to head back? I have a crafting table in my pocket.
I know.
Ah,
I
yes, the
have
most
some
inefficient way to use a crafting table. Stand on it, and then try and make something between your feet.
It's
This-
fine.
This might be the ugliest farm I've ever made. I'm sorry.
Have you seen the one I'm working on?
Yes. And I repeat, this thing is a monster. Like, I've made some bad farms before. This one, like, there's magma blocks and pumpkins in the roof.
Listen, I'm building mine from the inside out, so.
You.
Okay.
I will de.
I need free cam. I'll be right back.
Didn't he already say that?
Oh,
I don't think he left. There it is.
Making sure I wasn't crazy.
Well, we didn't say that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have been.
You're
Last
exactly the
one.
right kind of crazy, my dear.
Hmm?
That you're
What?
exactly the right kind of crazy.
Thank you, dear.
Don't want.
Ah,
Oh no.
I was looking in my inventory, didn't see him coming up.
Is there a way
Right.
to duplicate the pink petals from cherry blossom trees?
Any bone meal. Just let him have it.
Are there any rules for planting mangrove trees?
Don't. They're terrible.
Well,
They
I
need to go on the ground.
Yeah,
I
it doesn't
need
matter
those.
where.
Hmm?
I'm going to need some of those if you want to let me
Yeah, I'm.
harvest some propagules.
Yes, absolutely.
I would
Unloading
like
my
some
stuff and then I
too.
can distribute things.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm unloading my stuff at home and then I can distribute stuff.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I'd like some too if I could have one.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi, back. I'm Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
You have many.
I do. Engineer, in this case, you could just use water to funnel them in. Because if you place water in the four corners, it will funnel them down in.
Okay. Okay. Not yet, obviously. I have to get everything else set up first. But
Testing?
Hello.
Hi.
successful.
Hang on just a second. I'm gonna have to.
Oh,
Maybe not successful.
Well, we could hear her. And us, and us, and us.
Alright, trying again.
Hello.
Looks nice.
Hello.
Drowning.
Hello.
Alright.
A bunch of hellos in one. Ah, drowning.
I don't
That,
really know
that
why
sounds
my
about right. for
headphones
Minecraft.
have such a hard time.
I forget. Do iron farms drop iron ingots or iron blocks?
Ingots.
Ingots.
Okay.
They're not that good.
Great.
Are we all concentrating really hard on what we're doing?
I think so.
Uh,
Field is
Concentrating
trying
on
to
not
figure out how he's
being
going to
eaten
make
by my
this
own
thing
farm.
fit.
I'm currently zoning just rowing down a river.
Okay, I'm
Oh.
currently building up to the sky. What is the bet on I will die to my death while doing so?
I think you'll survive.
To the death.
I will bet something that I'll die. I have a bad feeling about this, but I don't want to die, so I won't bet against myself.
I bet almost nobody followed that.
I bet if you followed
Bad
it,
feeling
then
about this?
if you can follow, yeah, I agree.
Anybody else, whenever he said dying to his death, just like immediately think of the animated Robin Hood oath that they with the kids.
Oh, no. Anytime somebody talks about stuff like that, I think of Princess Bride with Almost Dead, which I know is not quite the same thing, but
Or to the pain.
oh, yeah, To the Pain.
It's been so long since I've watched that movie.
Woo!
I'll watch it sometime. Bless you.
What are you making?
Home.
I told you guys I'm sorry.
Gosh, adventuring is fun until I have to run home.
Right. Still saying.
Okay, what's the general consensus on the changes to the fog?
I didn't know we had a consensus.
Okay,
I didn't know
well,
we had fog.
what are your thoughts on the changes to the fog?
I barely noticed them until someone pointed it out to me.
I still haven't really noticed.
Serpentine, serpentine.
Although I feel like, I know it's not an actual fog effect, but something feels different when it rains.
When it what? I'm cliffhanger.
Oh, when it rains?
I think the fog does get actually denser whenever it rains.
I've been living in a maze, so I haven't even noticed the fog. Probably because I don't get any.
Oh, well, it's not just when it rains, it's also like where the world starts to fade out. There's like this haze or fog at the render distance of the world.
Woo! That was a hole that I almost
Oh.
fell into.
Was that why it suddenly felt or sounded like you were falling into a hole with your mic?
It did. I'm glad that I was able to get that across. I want to give you an accurate representation of what it was like to be me.
Night, are you at your base right now?
I am.
Virgo, same question.
I am almost back to my base. I have about 400 blocks left to go.
So I can head to
Okay,
night.
I will be back once it's night. I'm gonna take a second to go get a drink.
I don't know why, but the colored sheep that are shorn bother me more than the white. They just look weird.
I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm personally just kind of glad that they show the color that they're dyed when they're sheared.
That's fair.
I'm gonna.
Or naked sheep.
Okay. That's usable.
Help with the weight.
You're welcome.
There we go. That is a kill zone. Then it dumps into a chest.
That qualifies as usable.
Mhm.
I found 2 of these bundle things. I can't remember how to use them though.
I think you hold it and right-click things in your inventory.
Okay, like put it in my hand.
Left click. So if it's
Oh, is
in
it
your
left click?
hand, it's left click to put it in. But then to take them out, I believe, is right click.
Oh, I just accidentally put trees in it, so I have a funny feeling this is gonna be me fighting the whole time.
It is a little weird at first, but once you get used to it, it's not bad. No sleep, please. Okay.
Quick, everybody sleep.
Yes,
I mean,
that would be fantastic. I'm
Okay,
trying to
good.
get some stuff to spawn.
I like.
That is directly counter to my goal.
Sorry.
Alright. Well, if we're not sleeping this night, I shall go stand on my bed and poke the video to remember exactly how the rest of this blueprint goes. And, filter out the
Oh, okay, never mind. You can sleep. It's a new moon, which is the one moon that doesn't do anything for me.
nice.
Oh, you're trying to get slimes to spawn, and slimes don't spawn during a new moon.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that answers my question.
You're one day closer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
The downside of farming in a swamp is that frogs will jump on your crops.
That's a new one.
At least I'm assuming that's the culprit.
Crops? What are crops? I'm living in the desert.
What are crops? Baby, don't starve me. Don't starve me.
The
No,
struggle
no.
is real.
Oh.
Yeah, that looks better.
No, it doesn't.
I disagree with whichever of you has their opinion more strongly held.
I think
you
Virga
know
has
what you're
her
talking
opinion more
about.
strongly held at the moment.
What, my silence?
Night, can you share your coordinates?
Interesting.
No.
Ugh.
Oh
Well,
no.
Nah. Big save.
Uh-oh.
Womp womp.
I'm right next to base. And because it's a creeper, I will know exactly where I died.
It's true.
Mhm.
There is that
Hey, I found your stuff.
advantage, sort of.
I accidentally threw my sword at it. And then I was like, oh no, I cannot let him get that sword. That is my good sword. Not that it's a very good sword.
And this
Then
is exactly why my throw button is remapped to the opposite side of the keyboard.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I managed to F3
Good
a
idea.
zombie today and lose
F3
all of
what?
my stuff. I hit F3 instead of the number 3 when I was trying to toggle, and a zombie killed me, and all of my diamonds were on me. And it was
Aw.
sad. It was a very sad day.
Show off having diamonds.
Yeah, I don't anymore.
That's okay. I died with a full set of diamond jewels.
Oh,
To only have full diamond anything.
Oh, to have better than stone stuff.
Mm-mm.
I just upgraded my stone sword to an iron one because I found it in a shipwreck treasure map.
I tried to tell everybody where a bunch of exposed ore was. There's like a big old mountain range.
Yeah, I just traveled
Oh,
to a Stony
it.
Peaks because I know that
Yeah.
the Stony Peaks they're more easily visible from the outside compared to the snowy variants.
That
Thank
requires
you.
work in this thing
You're
called
welcome.
mining.
Did you want cherry?
Yep.
Yes.
I forgot that. I will go back and get it.
Okay.
I did
Thank
not
you.
know swamps spawned um, poison archers. That was not fun. He dead now, but
Oh yeah, those are called bogged.
Okay, I'll be back in the chat later.
Bye.
Okay.
Gotta go do something else.
all right. Good luck. Have fun.
Where is it? I hear it.
What floor would go well with a bone block building?
What kind of vibe are you going for?
Not hideous.
Mm-hmm.
What's the purpose of the build?
It's enclosure for the drops into the spawner and the water vader out.
So you have a bone block floor.
Well, I
You
think
can go
are the walls the bone blocks?
Yes.
So he wants a
Yeah, it's the
different
floor that
block
I
for the
need.
floor.
And
Um,
ceiling,
Go-
I guess.
go super high contrast with the deep slate,
Deep slate's an option.
or like I wouldn't go straight diorite, but it, I don't know, kind of gives the vibe of like marbled floor.
I was thinking of like tough or
Where
andesite. Or there's always any of the stripped woods.
Wood would probably be easiest, actually.
Yeah.
You didn't ask for easiest. You asked what would go good with
That's true. That is true.
I like oak with bone.
it.
Wait.
What are we waiting for?
How did both Shield and I came through here? How is there still diamonds in the ceiling?
From personal experience, the ceiling's the easiest to miss stuff.
Fair.
Because you're always looking down and at the walls. You're not looking up most of the time.
And that's the problem with today's society. Always looking down,
A little bit.
never
Mhm.
looking up.
As a pessimist.
Say
Well,
again?
the sad thing is, I clearly dug up the rest of the vein when I found it, and now there's just one left,
Mm.
one sad, solitary diamond.
I feel like that's a happy surprise.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Maybe that diamond really wants to be with its friends.
That's a little treat.
Well, the witch farm is working. It's really slow right now, but it is working.
Woo.
Sweet. I feel that way about the spawners over here as well.
Eh.
So Danielle, it is the words just left my mind. The spawner working now?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it's working.
Can I come use it?
Yeah. And in fact, you can try out the bone block building with the drops if you can find it.
Okay.
Let me know when you get to the island. I'll show you where everything is.
Okay. It'll probably be a couple minutes.
Yep.
But it is nice that I don't have to run across land. I just have to get to my river and I can just boat all the way there.
Nice.
Yeah, I find boating way more enjoyable than running across large fields of land. Well, mostly hills and mountains, but
And it doesn't take as much food.
yeah. And you can do the trick of eat, but then quick row, and then you can eat row at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye, Aerie.
I don't think she heard you. Is it an... Oh, Jordan's not on here.
Hello, Aerie. Goodbye.
Oh,
Aerie.
goodbye, Aerie.
Seems like
Oh,
she's
that's
struggling.
That must be annoying.
It does suck when that happens.
Indeed.
Right. Did I put a furnace in somewhere?
Do you have to put mangrove in water, the propagules?
I don't think you have to.
No, you
but I
don't
believe
have
you
to.
can.
You would only want it in water if you specifically want the roots to be filled with mud.
Oh,
So you can do that to generate mud? Or no, you would get muddy roots, I guess.
Yeah, you'd get muddy roots. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a way to just generate mud except for the water bottle on a dirt block.
Yeah, there's a thing you can do that I have not done before, where you generate dirt using azalea trees because they do rooted dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Then you convert that to mud, and then you use water bottles to convert. Yeah, sorry, you use water bottles to convert that to mud, and then you can turn that into like clay and terracotta and stuff as well.
Yep. Having it over a dripstone.
Oh, hello, Shield.
Hello.
What
Hello,
were you doing
Aries.
down here?
I need iron.
Welcome back.
Oh,
I'm beginning
have
to
you
think
made
that
the
my
journey
computer just.
all?
I'm here.
Hello.
Have I done what,
Follow me.
engineer?
Uh, have you made the journey all the way to the other end?
No.
Okay.
Yep, this is a lot of dogs now.
Yeah. So many mouths to feed.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I don't have diamonds.
Yeah. Ooh,
That's
if you
something-
had
Well, that
silk
and-
touch, these brown mushroom blocks would be good floors and ceilings.
I do have silk touch.
Okay, I'd recommend the brown mushroom block.
For the floor or for the ceiling?
I guess if you don't want it to be both, maybe the ceiling.
There you go.
Nope.
Okay.
Why
And
does
here's the loot chest.
why why when I'm holding a stick in my hand?
Oh, that's loud. Need to turn down thumb sounds.
It says schematic placement.
Because you have light
Lightmatica. The stick is the default item for the schematic
What
placement
was that?
tool.
If I had to guess, I'd say that somebody whacked their mic.
Probably me, sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah, I sometimes forget the microphone's by my face too, and I hit it quite a bit.
So the headset portion that I'm using is broken, but I can drape it around my neck and easily attach my pouch. But that sometimes
Yeah. This is way faster than mining coal. But I did need the coal, so it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Well, that's good.
I'm finding so many diamonds when I'm looking for iron so I can dig the one diamond I missed. Because I used all my iron to build the iron car. And it's nowhere near done yet.
Sorry, you said the words, I'm finding so many diamonds, and you get zero sympathy from the rest of the people in the chat. Just saying.
Yes, that's fair.
Well, if you're looking for iron, how low are you if you're getting a lot of diamonds?
His goal is an
Um,
iron vein, I think.
Okay.
Huh?
You need the iron to get the iron.
How much iron do you need?
We're engineer this low in the world, iron is actually pretty rare.
Yeah.
Unless you
realize
find
that.
an iron vein. If you are really wanting iron, you need to dig at level 16.
If you want to get a little bit decent more amount of iron while also having a chance to come across a vein, you would want to go to like negative 16 or 14.
So
A gold pickaxe will also mine diamonds, right?
No.
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 Gold doesn't
I thought
even
gold
mine
pickaxe-
iron.
Really?
A gold pickaxe can only mine the things that a wooden pickaxe can mine.
I thought they were at the same level as iron for that.
The point of a gold pickaxe is it's very, very fast.
I'm backing.
It will mine anything that a wooden pickaxe can mine faster than an enchanted diamond pickaxe.
Yeah, I thought it would do iron, but faster.
Unfortunately, no. You will lose your iron if you try
and
that.
as a side effect, its durability is utter garbage.
Negligible?
So why is it
Yeah.
a thing?
Don't
What
know.
was that, Fire? Why what?
Why is it a thing?
That's a good question.
I only find it useful if I find it in a ruined portal chest before I have any other tool. And that's, like, I think that's what happened with this world is I passed a ruined portal on my way to my location area, and it was nice to have for that little bit before I actually got my tools otherwise.
Think we
I'm on my way back, but I'm lost because
Alright, I think I'm finally
Um,
going to actually go mining.
Do you want coords again? Oh, I guess they're still
No,
in chat.
it's
I'm still in the same
yeah.
place, so
And Fire Shadow, did you know that we added the coordinates HUD where you can have them without the F3 screen?
no, I didn't.
Okay, so you need to do a command, which is /trigger space ch_toggle.
Alright.
And then hit enter, and it should come up right above your armor.
I'm 100% about to die.
Do I toggle anything? Did
Nope.
anything happen?
Press enter.
Yeah,
Great, thank you.
you're welcome. So now this should hopefully make your travels way more simple.
Appreciate it.
Run!
Are we ready?
So I guess that's why you're 100% about to die.
Oh, half a heart.
Alright, I am gonna drop from the voice group so that I can hear what's happening in the cave that's probably about to kill me.
Okay.
Fair enough. Oh, right.
Berg, are you still at the XP farm or are you home?
I'm still at the XP farm.
Okay. Hmm.
And another one bites us.
Oh no.
Aww.
I knew it was coming. It's alright. Oh.
Oh, that one had thorns. That one hurt a little bit. Oh, you can still hear me? Are you close by? Yeah, I think you're within proximity. I can hear you a little bit too.
Okay. Well, that's not gonna last very long.
Yep, now I see your name. And now he's gone. Okay, well.
Fell out of a tree. Everything's
Yep.
fine.
I've done that a few times.
Yes, the brown mushroom floor looks great. Danielle's not here to hear it, but it looks good.
Thank you for my cherry saplings.
You're welcome.
Gonna plant another mangrove tree to be a giant pain in the butt to take down. But I'm gonna need a lot of it, so might as well get started now.
Fire, are you still gonna come to the main island to give me stuff, or are you not here yet?
I'm just leaving night space.
Okay, do you want to just head to my base? I can send the cords in chat, because I'm on my way there as well.
Oh, sure, sounds good. And if I get there before you, I can just set up a chest.
Okay.
What? My dog? Oh, my dog.
Harry.
Yeah, I don't know where he came from, but okay.
There are so many turtles at the beach just outside the river to my house.
I wonder where those came from.
But it's just such a small area. Why are there so many turtles?
Is it by chance near Quimbley's base at all?
Oh, where's Quimbley's base?
The Shattered
mine.
Savannah, just south of my
Lots of sky
base.
bridges.
Yeah, lots of sky bridges.
I mean, there's something, but the half that I see is forest. I don't see Savannah here.
It's a very small Shattered Savannah.
Okay. Then it might be, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm planning on,
Yay.
printing out a map from Chunk Base because I really like maps, and then I'm going to mark where everybody is on that map on a piece of paper so I can just see without having the app open.
Fair. Oh, sorry, Ari.
I mean, it's alright. I'm here in a cave and I'm doing it with no armor on.
fair.
Do you want backup?
If anybody wants to come light up the cave, I'm not gonna say no because it's huge.
Mhm. Yeah. I just mined a bunch of coal so I can come bring some
But
torches.
I'm pretty far away.
How far away are you?
Where am I? Negative 1600, negative 2692.
So negative 1600, negative what?
Hang on. Negative 1624 and negative 2705 is where I'm at. Just at the moment.
Hello, engineer.
Okay.
Yeah, I got here and I was like, wait, I didn't dig that.
Yeah, that's about 3,000 away from me.
I do have a portal, so if you have a portal and want it.
I do not have a portal, but I know there's a portal at spawn. But I also think that fire's gonna stop by real quick first, I think.
On my way.
That's alright. I don't know that I would travel here tonight anyways. I'm not sure how much longer I have left in me. My son has an early morning activity tomorrow.
Okay.
And I will hate myself if I stay on too much longer.
Mhm.
So, how did you mark the exit for this? Or did you
I
mark
didn't.
the exit? Okay, great, because I didn't mark the exit either.
Right here. It's where the torches flip sides.
I can't remember. How do you
Oh,
ban people on Twitch?
It should be in the upper left-hand corner in chat of their message.
Of their message.
Yeah, you should be able to hover.
I
there
see
should be a few
pin this message and click to reply.
in the upper left, like by the name.
There's nothing in the upper left of the name.
Oh,
Click on the person.
yeah.
Click on the person's name.
Okay.
It'll pop up a little box, and the bottom left of that is a ban button.
Okay, I found it. Yeah, they posted a link about cheap viewers, and one of the last times I streamed, I think Jay entered my chat because someone sent that same message into Nalid's of like a different day.
oh yeah, I just added, what was it? The name of the site, to the auto ban.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to do that either, but that would be helpful.
Something about dying to the baby zombies is far more painful than regular zombies.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, it is painful to die to the babies.
Oh look, I opened the chest through your feet.
Add that to my collection.
I guess next I need to make a tree farm.
Okay, let's see.
I guess.
Alright, so I'm gonna go get those diamonds, and then I have to call it quits for the night. finally came
Can
back.
we have night again, please?
Sure.
I've been here the whole time.
Thank you, thank you. I am graced by your presence.
Oh no. Oh, there's another one.
Uh-oh.
There's always another baby.
The babies
Or
are so
outside.
sneaky, too.
Oh, and they don't stop following you.
Oh,
You are in my way, cow!
Calm me
oopsie.
down. You working tomorrow, engineer?
Why are they not spawning? Don't see any. Oh, I wonder if this engineer, or shield. Are you guys
Yes.
at your base?
But does
I
that
am.
grade your Lulus?
I'm wondering if our mob caps are intercepting. To make this quick for everyone, can I ask you both to log out for like 30 seconds and we'll see if it fixes issues?
I'm nowhere near the base at the moment, so.
Okay.
I am near the base. I can log out, yeah.
Yeah, because
I'm actually gonna log out for the evening because
Oh no.
Because you're
it's
tired.
late. I'm tired. Yeah,
Okay.
it's late. I'm tired. It's time for sleep. So
Draco,
Okay.
do you have a potato farm?
Good night,
I do
Shield.
not.
Good night.
Okay.
good
Hi,
night.
Shield.
Once I get home.
Okay.
No, I just found a rent base that has a potato farm. Figure out who's it with.
Why
Our
are they
children
not
have randomly decided that sleep is torture.
Yeah, that's no fun.
Well,
Yeah, each card does at the top is different.
I don't know why it's not working. That's concerning.
what's not working?
My slime farm.
Oh.
Okay. I'm just. Oh.
Well, I got what I came down here for.
In the team.
Well, I found diamonds and a zombie spawner.
Okay, we can.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Now I need to find an exit.
Pick at the same time.
Speaking of exits, I'm gonna head off for the night.
Okay.
Good night.
All right.
Take
Have a
Good
nice
night.
evening. Say hi to the folks for me. Never mind.
It's rare to.
You tried.
I did.
Yeah, that's how it be sometimes.
It's
Sometimes it do be like that.
Okay, I think I will just try later when no one is on, and we'll see.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to spawn
the farm.
mobs. I had one spawn on top of the farm, so I don't know. That's the short answer.
Fair.
Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I've forgotten something, but it's basically a copy of the one in my single player world, and that one works. So
Maybe that
Could
one
it
doesn't
be
work and you
too
just never
low?
noticed.
oh no, it definitely works.
Mhm.
I've gotten stacks and stacks of blocks from it. Okay. Well, take care.
You too.
Talk to y'all later.
Good night.
Bye.
Your dog's purple. I've been navigating by dots rather than coordinates. Which isn't very helpful if I don't know whose dot is. Or which dot is.
That's a nice pattern.
Hey, look, I found my way out by accident.
Woo.
Congratulations.
Ooh, and there's redstone.
Fighting other
Ah.
things that will fix it.
Anyway, oh, that's
Have to
where I'm
hold still and
calling it for tonight.
Okay.
Good
Good night.
Have a nice evening.
Y'all have fun. Don't die.
if you don't
And
My
then
dog
there were
just left.
4.
Mhm.
I have a feeling that fire will be not far behind Field.
struggle with that.
Could be wrong.
Could be a rebel.
Oh, I suddenly can't hear fire.
Can you hear me now?
A little bit. Weird.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the farm.
Let me... Okay, I turned you up, fire. Try again.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. It's still very faint, but I can hear you.
Yeah, I do have you at like 300% right now.
Sorry.
Alright. Just gotta make sure folks don't talk over you.
Good luck. They do in real life too, so.
Mhm.
They do that to me as well.
What about soft-spoken people?
I also couldn't... It was probably partially the game, the rain in the game.
The rain is loud, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Yeah, I hadn't adjusted my weather sounds yet, so it's better now.
I can do that.
They didn't know.
Ah. Take that, rain.
Yeah.
You know what's really going to be a pain is eventually I have to move all these dogs.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of dogs, it's really annoying that your your dog can't come in your house if you zombie hang the doors.
Oh, I didn't know that. Does sound like a pain. Guess you just have to break open a wall.
Have
Or
a
break the
doggy
door.
door.
Well, yeah. I was thinking that, Verga. That would be interesting if dogs and cats could use trapdoors with other mobs.
That would
That
be
would
cool.
actually. That'd be cool.
Send that one in,
Yeah.
but make them pay for it.
Yeah.
No, you don't even have to do that. Just make them use your name. Say, hey, this idea came from.
I still say make them pay you for it.
Mm.
But you know they won't.
No, they are apparently sponsoring people. People with far more clout than I.
Right.
More clout and less ideas.
Mm.
Did y'all watch Mumbo's video?
Which one?
The one I sent you with.
Oh,
I think we had already watched that actually.
Denolid says we did, but I literally don't remember.
He had some ideas in there.
I probably wasn't paying attention. I was probably looking at something else or something.
Ah, Quimbley! I have a new dot to follow. I don't actually know where my stuff is. I just use relative locations.
Oh, yeah.
Everything looks the same in the rain and the swamp.
Come, pupper. Let us go attempt to grow our mangrove.
There are structures in my swamp that weren't here before.
Oh,
It's also
hello.
throwing me off.
I died.
I do not think I brought enough wood.
Just body.
And by that I mean I got exactly one row done out of the whole roof.
Mm.
Sounds like a problem. Unless you just stay under that one row and it'll be clear.
It's a very effective roof in that one spot.
It's trying, okay.
What would be the best farms for early game on this particular server?
Wings. A wing farm.
You can't farm those.
I know it was a joke.
So if there was something that could be farmed,
I know you wanted serious suggestions.
Well, iron's always good, or a source of food. like, I don't think it's expensive. I can't remember, but like a Hoglin farm for pork chops.
Moss farm could be good for even more bones and bone meal and bone blocks.
I don't like this.
Oh no!
Oh
It's okay. I was stuck anyway
Okay.
because I pillared up with no plan of how to get down.
no, that'll happen.
Nope. I was thinking about jumping anyway, and then they spawned.
And it's like, well, that makes my job easy.
Yep, it does. So I should make myself a bucket and fill it with water. There is a pond nearby where I was stuck, but it is a pond with lava, not water.
Not a pond to land a pond.
Is it for pondering your life choices?
It's not really early game, but a beacon would be great right now.
Mm-mm.
I guess I should step foot in the nether to attempt to get some skulls for a beacon.
Well, I just had a moment.
Hmm.
I went and gathered a bunch of deep slate because that was one of the suggestions for this build, and then I built the roof out of oak.
What kind of moment is that?
It's the kind where you forgot why you went down to get all those resources and use something entirely different.
Yep.
Y'all have to tell me if I need to switch it out.
I think I'm going to have to go to the nether before I can finish terraforming my area.
That is either fortunate or fortuitous, depending on how you feel about the nether.
It's okay, but not my favorite. And I can foresee myself dying. Let's see, I don't need to bring my good tools with me. I'll just make a few iron pickaxes. You know what? I should try and just find my own lava source and get my own obsidian instead of growing all the way to spawn to enter the nether.
I'm out of
Okay, lava, where are you? You know what? There's a ruin portal near my base. That will work good enough.
All right, the farm now has a proper entrance.
Woo!
You know what? Do you have a bunch of bone blocks that I can have?
I have 5 left. You are welcome to them.
I will take them.
Do you need them for farming or building?
Die?
Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot about dye. He's really serious about farming sugarcane.
That would be Vol water.
Does he also have bamboo?
Well, it's not so much that he has it. He just planted a whole bunch of it right by my chest monster.
Yeah, that's because you're in spawn chunks, so he wants it to grow while he's away. I really wish I had Vein Miner right now.
I've thought that multiple times today.
Yeah.
It's just so convenient when trying to mine obsidian.
Or anything, really.
Yeah, but especially obsidian. I do like it for trees, though, especially the ones that are too tall to reach from the ground.
Yeah.
Just me.
books
Hmm.
to max out the enchanter.
I have 6 and some paper.
Oh, well, I've been harvesting all the sugarcane that Vol has been growing using my onlineness, so.
Mm. Well, it's not even necessarily because you're online, it's because the spawn chunks, I think, are always loaded, whether anyone's on or
yeah,
not.
That's true.
You just so happen to be living within those spawn chunks. But yeah, he needs the paper for trading with librarians.
Sounds like he needs a paper farm,
Yep.
which is trivial to build.
He's just not really good with redstone, so unless he has the instructions, he doesn't really know how to build redstone contraptions by himself.
Gotcha.
But if you tell him what items to get, he'll get them for you to build it for him.
Observers, pistons, slime blocks. That's pretty much it.
He's made a sugarcane farm before. That's basically it, and then you just have to figure out how to have the crafter do the paper part.
Pretty much.
Because he's done that before.
Yeah, it's a very similar process.
Do the roots on the mango tree disappear just like the leaves do?
They do not. I miss auto replant on crops.
Yep, that's also very handy. Yeah, playing Vault Hunters, you get so spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
Or, I guess, really, any mod pack.
Mm-hmm.
Three, 6, 9, 12. I'm gonna be just short. Wait, am I?
Nope.
I am. In fact, I'm short by 1 piece of leather.
Oh no.
I have leather.
By the way,
That
are
was
you
all
coming for
right.
the bone blocks? I have more now.
Oh, I didn't know that I needed to come for the bone blocks. You're at spawn?
Yes, and I have no idea where you are.
I'm at my base. One moment, I'll come there. Put this down.
I did not realize you meant for me to come to where you are.
I honestly didn't even think about it.
I thought you were saying that you didn't really have any to offer.
Yeah.
No, I said I had 5.
Right.
Now I have 32.
Yeah. Give me a minute.
Trek worth it.
What am I bringing? Leather.
Oh, you don't need to bring leather. There's more leather living on the Mushroom Island.
I have leather. It's already harvested and everything. Let me get my boat.
People are not.
And now I wish I had a bow and arrow.
It's always my weapon of choice.
That can be arranged. I have spares.
That would be nice, but it's also very far away from my base. Or at least too far away for me to want to take the time to get some.
That is fair.
But I have a feeling I'm in the path of someone's home. I see, polished deep slate path. I wonder if it will lead me to a portal.
Where on the spawn island are you tonight?
Oh, I'm coming.
Would be the cobblestone pillar.
I am basically where we spawned in. You'll know the area by the number of dogs.
Is it near the cobblestone pillar?
It is not. I'm at negative 1820, negative 100.
I found somebody's base. I wonder if it's the witch farm.
You said negative 18 what?
Or
About
could
negative
get
100,
close to
negative
me.
120, something like that.
Okay.
And negative 1800?
I don't have a
Yeah.
structure though.
You'll see a huge pack of dogs. So
This
when
is
you
a
get
huge
close, it will be
mushroom island.
obvious.
I'm working on it.
Yep. No rush.
Yep. Found the giant hole.
There are those.
Perfect. You see a pillar with an amethyst on top.
I might have. I just hopped back in another, but I can come back out.
Okay. Here.
Okay, I see a deep slate pillar. I do see your player head on the locator bar.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a mod pack thing, client side.
Gotcha.
So, our side.
You said negative 100?
Yeah, negative 1800. And roughly 100. Yes.
Positive 100?
Negative 100.
Are you positive about that?
I now see the pillar with the amethyst on top.
Am I on the wrong motion?
Oh wow, that's a really long, high, tall bridge.
Yes.
Knight, where are you?
That would be
What's your
Quimbly.
coordinates?
Okay, this is Quimbly's.
Negative 2208, negative 194. I'm running toward.
So is the
negative 1800.
amethyst your base?
Yes. It's not much of a base, it's just a collection of stuff.
Yeah. Well, I will write down the code so I know where I can find you in future.
Good.
Okay, I see the sugar cane.
I see your dot, and I see your name.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, I just got a new recipe. You can use leaf blocks to make the leaf litter.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Nice.
So it is renewable.
don't
I
remember
wonder if
what my throw
the
button
cherry
is.
blossom petal leaf block would be used for the pink petals.
I don't know. But I know that I'm pretty sure that if you have the leaf petals already, bone meal will reproduce them.
Okay.
Same with the yellow and white flowers.
That's another issue. Ouch. No. There is one log block stuck up in the air.
Oh. I went back up the chute.
Woo, I
It was
found
an
myself a happy ghast, well, a dried out ghast.
Oh.
Congrats.
I was jumping to try to get some leaf down, and suddenly I was rising up into the air. A vine I hadn't noticed. It was alarming for me.
It can be scary when you run into a vine without realizing it.
Did you pick up my glowberry? Thank you.
Anytime. Knight, do you need any bows while you're here?
I mean, I won't say no. Let's see.
Could you grab one for me and drop it off home?
If I see a decent one, yeah.
Hang on, let me see what I've got in my stash.
Don't require anything fancy, just long range.
Yeah, the main problem is that most of them are damaged.
Oh yeah.
Also, I don't think any of these are particularly long range. I guess power is the range. I'm not actually sure what the.
I
Power
just
is
mean
damage.
not close combat,
Got it.
not sword.
What? So is punch the range?
There is no range on them.
Oh. Oh dear.
Didn't mean to cause confusion. Suddenly I have 2 Highland cows in my camp.
I have found a strobing strider. He is hopping on flowing lava, but every time he hops, he turns purple, but then he immediately lands in the lava and turns red.
Oh no.
There's a Quimbly in the chat.
There is a Quibbly.
Hey, Quimbly.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
I think someone just said my name, but the game is loud.
What?
Berta, did you leave cows at my base? Or is that Quimbly?
I have not left anything at your base. Oh, the tedious part of trying to find a fortress. I know Vol knows where one is, but I don't know where it is.
So loud.
Knight, wait.
Sorry, it's so loud. I don't.
Here.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Man, cows just showing up. That sounds like fun.
Am I being trolled?
You're
think
telling me
Quimbly
while you
likes
were
animals.
standing there, cows just appeared?
It was you. That was very sneaky. 10 out of 10.
I mean, if they did that, they would have had to walk behind you while you were cutting down a cherry blossom tree, crouched the whole time with their mic muted, and left 2 cows with weeds attached to your fence. That doesn't sound like me.
Oddly specific. Well,
I mean, I feel like you would see if someone did something like that.
I mean, one might, but I may not.
Just 2 cute little Highland cows.
They are pretty cute.
As I was humming Mission Impossible the whole time.
That checks out.
I mean, what girl doesn't want just 2 Highland cows just dropped off at their place, right?
I mean,
Oh, please don't drop Highland cows at my house.
Oh, I guess I better stop driving the car now.
It's a good thing you're so far away.
Not that far away.
Far enough we can catch you on the way.
I don't know. You don't know how far I've made it. It's really cool how I can play games in this Texas traffic.
Let's see. I think I'm headed in the general direction of the swamp. Oh look, a random raft in the middle of the ocean.
oh, wowie.
There's a lot of those.
Does anybody have 11 levels I can have?
Like, are you murdering us for them? Or, like, how are you extracting these 11 levels?
I
do
wasn't
have
gonna
13.
specify.
Yeah, but I would wish you did. So I
Are
can
you
see
able
how
to
much
get all of the
hungry.
levels from us? Does that work?
No.
Yeah. I guess you could pick up to 7 from us.
So you would need 2 volunteers, at least.
It's okay. I am at an XP grinder, so.
There's that.
Yeah, I only have 28 anyway.
I also have a full enchanter setup now at the double spawner.
Nice.
Thank you. I have chickens and Highland cows.
that we still have no clue how they got there. It's wild.
What are the
Forgot.
what are the chords I'm looking for?
For the swamp,
Yeah.
negative 2045. No. Don't make me do numbers.
I mean, I'm across from the swamp and it's negative 26, that 100, 890. So, and I'm across the lake from her.
Okay.
How did I build this one off center? That's gonna kill my soul.
How dare you?
I know, right?
Oh no.
Didn't Leeds used to require a slime ball, or did I like dream
Yes,
that up?
They used to.
Do you
Because
need
I
slime
spent
ball?
this morning getting a slime ball so I could make leads. And then I went to make a lead and I was like, I am so disappointed.
Yeah, I actually forgot because I did just make that change. So this is a very tiny fortress. I might need to find a different one.
Tiny fortress.
Alright, I should head off.
Okay, good night.
Have a nice evening.
You do.
Thanks for playing.
Good night.
I'm glad I delivered those cows.
Mm.
Oh no.
Oh?
I'm stuck under her base, I think.
Oh. How did that happen?
There's a water block hole. I don't even think this is her base. It might be
Where are you at?
shields.
If you're at Shields, are you trying to get to Fire's house?
Yes.
It's, so if you're at the portal, go past the witch farm and you'll see another pillar that has amethyst on the top of it.
This isn't the right direction. She sent me coords. I just need to follow the coordinates.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought I'd found it because I saw a thing. Hello, non-Highland cattle. That is quite the scribage, Quimley. So
I
that's
didn't
quite.
realize I was muted this whole time.
Oh.
Pretty sure everybody on the server has done that at least once already.
Yeah. Hello. I've been following behind you for like 30 seconds, but I was muted, so you had
Hi.
no way of knowing that. Yeah, these are the Highland cows I delivered.
Very nice.
This is why nobody catches you sneaking around.
Well, I muted on purpose for that one. And I toggled sneak so that way I could be sneaky. Oh yeah, and that sky bridge, that's just the middle. I've got to build the actual bridge, but I had to lay out my diagonal.
There.
And that's tricky to do. So that's just the diagonal. And then I have to shape the bridge. So I can bridge together the shattered windswept savannah.
I'm lost. I was a dummy and did not mark my portal coordinates.
Whoops.
I feel like we're all gonna do that at some point too.
Oh yeah, I've already gotten lost once because of coordinates.
That's why I use a map, because I know myself.
Oh,
Yeah,
I have hope.
really
Oh, I
hope.
think I found my place. I found it.
Oh hey, is that a
Oh
valley?
boy, and
What's that?
apparently enchanted bow skeleton as well.
Where did it go? My boat! My boat! I found my boat. Aha!
Well, I think I'm probably gonna. Well, ball's on now. I was gonna hop off, but if he's on, might as well stay on too.
I mean, he's literally in the call.
He is.
Hey, Vol.
Tracks.
I mean, I think we're enablers to each other.
The question is, what are you enabling?
Staying up later than we should.
Yep, because it's definitely 10 p.m. for me. I should be headed to bed.
I'll stop as soon as I can finish enchanting this thing.
I love when you get enchantments without trying. That's my favorite flavor.
Mm.
Like, I fished up a fishing rod that had mending and unbreaking 3, and I was like, score.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so when I was gathering my first set of gear, I was doing a lot of fishing, and I was like combining fishing rods. Like I used all of my iron to get an anvil, and I was combining fishing rods, and then I fished one that was lure 3, luck of the sea 3, unbreaking 3, and mending. Like, come on, you couldn't
Nice.
have done this before I used all that iron.
Yeah, I've debated if I'm gonna build an anvil, but I use all my iron for axes because I've just been grinding trees.
You have an axe to grind?
I have many axes that have been ground.
I think they have been growing. I think Danail had farmed it earlier.
And I might have
Put it right where
I might
all
have
of my
grabbed
stuff
some too.
is.
While I was there.
That's because every time you come by, it's right after it's been harvested.
Which is a shame.
Early bird gets the worm.
Okay, let's see. What to do? I guess I can take the time to come get a bow, I guess.
Oh, I left her with a bow and no arrows.
Oh, I have
Oh,
plenty
no.
of arrows.
Oh yeah. What type of spawners do we have?
Skeleton and zombie.
Zombie. No spider though.
Well, there is a spider spawner, but I'm not going to make a farm for it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I can only lead so many Highland cows if I don't have strength.
Well, we did get the uncrafting wool down into string.
Oh, okay. I do have wool. I've murdered many sheep.
So yeah, you should be able to just, even in your 2x2, put a wool in it, and it should give you, I believe, 4 string.
I wish I would have known that before I braved caves and fought spiders.
Well, it was just added, I think, earlier today, or was it last night?
Late last night.
Okay, so it was fairly recent, so...
I go to bed early, so I probably missed that.
Was it ever announced?
No, I keep meaning to tell people what I've added, and I keep forgetting.
I'm old people. You gotta tell me before 10 p.m. or
Yeah, oh...
Aren't you like 10 years younger than me?
What?
I said, aren't you like 10 years younger than me?
I don't know how old you are, so I can't answer that.
He never answers that question, so of course you
I'm
don't
probably
know how
like
old
10
he
years
is.
older than you.
I don't think you are.
Chrono didn't think I was that much older than him either. I don't
Well, I'm
remember
the same
saying
age as Chrono, so...
Oh, I don't think I have a full decade on you.
Okay.
yeah.
No,
Actually, I might be a year older than Chrono. I don't know. I can't remember.
I
I know I'm younger than his wife.
feel like Chrono told me how old he was, and I've forgotten.
Well,
But he was right in my range, I want to say.
well, Quimbley,
It's older than I am.
for things that you need to be told before 10 p.m., I know it's after that, but...
It's after 10 p.m. It's too late. I can't be told.
Yeah. We have the coordinates HUD, so if you want to know your coordinates, the direction you're facing, and what time of day it is, just type in /trigger space ch_toggle and then hit enter.
Oh, yeah, no. Don't need that.
Yeah, just type the same
I had
thing.
everything but time already because I have a mini map.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
Yeah, if you don't
I
need that,
have
that's
chords
fine. Yeah.
and waypoints and
Just thought I'd let you know.
yeah. And time of day, unless I'm in a cave, I usually just look up and I'm like, it's roughly noon.
Yeah.
Noon is rough.
Sorry. I will say, speaking of Chrono, this is more for night. I was talking to Kel, and she was talking about how lovely it was to hang out with you when they met y'all.
Oh, I'm glad. She's super sweet. It was a good time I'm glad that we got to meet.
Yeah, she was like, man, I was like overwhelmed by people, and she's like, and she just flowed effortlessly through the people. And she was just talking about how great you were with everyone.
I was?
According to Kel.
Knight does not realize how good she is with people.
Yeah, because I was like, well, is Knight like an introvert? Kind of like that? And she's like, no!
Okay.
She's more social than me.
But for real, like, and this is hard to believe sometimes, but like, I did think for a long time that I was an introvert.
Well, Kel's my government-appointed extrovert. I've told her this. I was like, you can't leave me. You're my government-appointed extrovert. I need you.
Which government?
The turtle one, the reptilian.
I was gonna say the one that Quimbley is the leader
secretly creating to usurp the curry. We're gonna riot.
The
No, it's
turtle
live,
told.
right?
I am.
Whoops. Delete that for the VOD.
Well, are you building
Yeah.
yourself a separate farm? Ish. Okay.
Who fell out of a tree? It was a mangrove tree, so it was bound to happen. Mangrove trees will get you.
Yeah.
Who are the server extroverts?
Not me.
You?
I mean, I like.
Come on, speculate wildly. Let's do it. Aaron, for sure.
Yep, definitely.
I mean,
Doug.
Okay,
really?
I'm gonna say Shield. Hot takes.
Engine likes to talk, or engineer likes to talk a lot. At least when
Yeah,
I'm on.
That's true. I do think he likes interaction.
I'd say I like to interact. I just am not necessarily always the one to be the one talking. I'll listen to people though.
Uh-huh.
Spoken like a true introvert.
Someone in chat's asking how many are on the SMP.
In total?
Yeah.
At
Hang
least
on
one.
second.
At least one.
This is a question I can answer.
I think it's
wide
around
list?
10.
We have
We have more than 10 invitees at least.
Yeah.
we have 14 who have logged on, 2 who have not logged on because they haven't yet given me their usernames, and 1 who has not logged on because he has way too much going on for the amount of time he has.
I can't imagine who that is. Chrono! Excuse me.
I mean, he has Chrono in his name, so
Well, I can yell
you'd
at
think
him.
that he could
I'll drive
manage
over
that.
there tonight and yell if I have to. I'm always
He-
looking
he
for
said that,
excuse to go steal his animals.
Yeah, he said that he's interested in playing, but he already had his schedule for this week, so.
Yeah.
Ow! Sorry. I take real pain when I'm hit in Minecraft, I swear.
So I'd say so far the answer is 14, but upwards to 17 people.
Yeah, 14 who have actually played, 3 who have not.
Okay. Well, there's your answer. I don't know when you sent that, so I hope you're still watching to get your answer.
Mood.
Oh! Fell out of the tree again.
Did you fall out of coconut
What
tree?
is going on with those trees?
It's a mangrove tree.
Mango
Say no
tree.
more.
Yep, they're very dangerous. Although, early on, I did crack the code of how they generate, like, to know where the logs, where the logs spawn.
How's that?
Build me some diagonals.
So if you
diagonal.
if you see one branching off, then you need to go up in a stair-like pattern in that one direction.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna make some ladders.
So there is always a center core, and then off of that are upward in any of the 4 cardinal directions.
I just need food. All the fall damage I've taken.
If you're still close.
Oh right, I just got some potatoes.
I know we haven't gone to the end yet, but I'd say having wings to fly on top of the mangrove would be the easiest to farm them. Go down the center core, and then get the branches on your way down.
And it makes getting the large spruce and jungle trees so much easier.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing the small ones now for my tree farm until I get wings.
Oh yeah, I have been dreaming about wings.
Really? Tell me
I think
more.
most of the server has.
Mm-hmm.
We should plan a trip soon or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Vol opened it up on day 1, and he's like, "Nobody wants to go in."
Just don't talk to Jean. We'll keep moving.
Doug does not want them yet, but we all do.
Yeah. The consensus is yes.
I still
Just
miss
not
Dash.
Doug. Oh yeah. I
Well, I
personally
miss
don't
Dash,
get
but-
used to Dash. Like that's never a priority for me to unlock. Like to me other
Wait.
things are more important.
See, I actually think in Vault Hunters, Dash is the most powerful ability.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, I have no clue what y'all are talking about.
Yeah.
I said Vault
It's a mod
Hunters,
pack.
and it made sense.
Yeah. Yeah, we occasionally mention Vault Hunter mod like perks.
I'm on a Vault Hunter server, and I've played a whole 1 minute.
It's definitely different
Mm-hmm.
and takes time to get used to.
For sure.
It is nice, I think, being back in vanilla though. So much
Mhm.
less to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Just the keybinds alone, like just being able to like actually find a place near
I'm just
Wazi
amazed.
for all of my
I haven't started over in 3
keybinds.
years, and I've forgotten how weird early game is. I keep trying to fly. It's a problem. I'll jump off and I'll double hit, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know where he's going.
That will happen.
Oh, it has.
That's real.
I think I've only died like once or twice though.
I did do you the favor of making sure you weren't first.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Is there a way to see how many times you've died?
It's in your stat.
I'm looking.
think.
Which one is it though? Would it
It's
be
not-
like? Oh, number. I've died twice. I was fighting. It's number of deaths, and I think it's been to skeletons both times.
Ugh. I think I died to a skeleton as well.
Apparently I was thirsty. It's down half a liter of water. Oh wait, no, that's half a liter.
Huh?
Sir, this is America.
We use freedom units.
Mm-hmm. Basically anything but the metric system.
Yes, we can measure with vans, football fields.
I wonder if they didn't get reset from when we first got on to make sure we were whitelisted.
What's that?
Ball's chatting about his deaths in the chat.
Oh, no, I deleted all the player data.
Oh, okay.
100% sure about that.
At
I'm
least
sorry,
this,
you apparently die in your sleep.
at least this mangrove has a lot of propagules. The last one was like just the one, but only had enough to replant. Yeah, I just knock out all the leaves, so and then pick up the logs. So I don't particularly.
What's it called?
What's what called?
The death count. Because I have time
Num-
since last death.
Number of deaths.
Number of deaths. Mine has 6, but I'm pretty sure I only died once. Interesting.
Well, mine
That
says
would be
twice,
kind of
and that
weird
sounds
if
right.
if it didn't reset, because I deleted both the world files and the player files, it had to regenerate the world.
Yeah. But I can only
Maybe it's-
remember dying once.
Maybe it stores the stats somewhere else.
Maybe.
Actually,
I'd believe
aren't
it.
stats stored on like the player?
Well, that's what I thought, and I deleted all that.
No, like on the client side. Sorry.
I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know where it would put it.
I mean, there's endless logs it stores. I mean, I've cut a lot of trees, but mine still has more logs than me. What's that poetry night is in a week?
Oh, I'm about to die.
Oh no. Let's see.
At least get
I'm
away
at
from the
5.
fire.
Ooh, mini trades.
I survived somehow.
Huzzah!
With a single heart. Oh my goodness.
Well, as a human, I can say you only need one.
That's true.
I think all I'm doing now is avoiding going to bed. I should go to bed.
I really should too.
Well, y'all enjoy. I am going to exit out of here. Y'all have a great evening.
Good night, Quimbly.
Good night. And if you find any spare Highland cows, it wasn't me. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, my brain's starting to hurt. I should get off now too. Stay stuck in my little hole in the nether.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, everybody. Well, that will be it for the stream. Thank you so much for watching, and I will stream again on Friday at 8 to 8:15 p.m. EST if you are interested, and we will go and look at this nether fortress. So I'll see you then. Bye!